In the dim glow of a candle's last breath, where shadows dance on the walls of regret, soft whispers roll like a slow tide's return. In the hall in my mind, where the silent echoes burn, a glass of whiskey lying cold in my grass, fading embers of memories I can't seem to class. On the edge of echoes, where my heartaches reside, in the hall of my mind, where my secrets hide. Each echo a story, a whisper of the past, fleeting shadows. How long can they last? In the echoes I'm lost, in the echoes I find the pieces of love I've left behind. Once left to fill these empty rooms, now they're just chambers of lingering glooms. Your ghost in the corner of every thought, the battle with memories I've silently fought. What changed was the closing of a door, leaving behind a heart so sore. On the edge of echoes, where my heartaches reside, in the hall of my mind, where my secrets hide. Each echo a story, a whisper of the past, fleeting shadows. How long can they last? In the echoes I'm lost, in the echoes I find the pieces of love I've left behind. Rain taps at the window in a rhythmic plea, echoes blend with tears, setting my sorrows free. They're in the quiet after the storm's own song. I realize this hall is where your voice belongs, a haunting melody, a love not meant to stay. In the echoing hall I'll dance alone, sway by sway. On the edge of echoes, where my heartaches reside, in the hall of my mind, where my secrets hide. Each echo a caress, a tear in the night, a reminder of love, a lost delight. In the echoes I'm finding the strength to mend, in the hall of my mind, where echoes softly. In the dim glow of a flickering neon sign, silhouettes dance on the walls of my mind. A refuge of broken souls with whiskey in hand, at 105, where the night could never end. My heart beats slow to the rhythm of the rain, echoing stories, each drop a pang of pain. By the light of the bar at 2 a.m. no more, where my tears fell like cocktails to the floor. All those whispered confessions in the dark, now just ghosts in the smoke that missed their mark, lost in the echo of our last slow dance. Darling, by that bar's light we lost our chance. The clock struck 2, the world started to spin. You said goodbye, where do I begin? The laughter faded, replaced by silent cries in a corner booth where the jukebox plays, but it's not our song. In the place where forever didn't seem so long. By the light of the bar at 2 a.m. no more, where my tears fell like cocktails to the floor. All those whispered confessions in the dark, now just ghosts in the smoke that missed their mark, lost in the echo of our last slow dance. Darling, by that bar's light we lost our chance. Oh, the amber glow, how it used to shine, fueling dreams in the depths of red wine. But tonight the shadows swallow me whole as memories of you take their toll. Rain taps the window in a rhythmic plea, begging the world to let the broken be. By the light of the bar at 2 a.m. no more, where my heart knows the score of pain it bore. These empty stools hold more than just faint traces. They cradle my sorrows in their empty spaces. And as the sun flickers out one last time, I whisper goodbye to the night sublime. In the dim light of a corner booth, where shadows play old tunes, I sit nursing the coals of a fire that once burned so true. Whiskey whispers along the rim, echo Echoes of laughter died down. Candle flickers like your touch that's no longer around. Under the ashes in my glass in silence, I find your eyes, dancing flames of what was under the cold starless skies. Each sip of memory fading, bitter on my tongue. Under the ashes in my glass in silence, our song unsung. You left with the autumn rain, footsteps silent on the wet street. Left me with a heart heavy like salt wood, incomplete. Now the nights stretch endlessly, a sea without a shore. In the silence, you're a ghost. In the smoke, I can't ignore. Under the ashes in my glass in silence, I find your eyes, dancing flames of what was under the cold starless skies. Each sip of memory fading, bitter on my tongue. Under the ashes in my glass in silence, our song unsung. Sometimes the quiet is a storm, stirring up old dust. Your laughter, a haunting tune amidst iron and rust. And here in this smoky bar, I wear our love like a scar, realizing all that's left is a mirror cracked ajar. Under the ashes in my glass in silence, I seek your face, lost in the swirls of smoke and the slow sad embrace. With each sip I whisper goodbye to dreams that never last. Under the ashes in my glass in silence, holding fast. In the silence, under the ashes, your memory I'll forever collect. In the dim light of a rain-slicked street, your shadow stretched long, blues under your feet. A slow burning cigarette, your fading trace. My heart hung heavy in the whiskey's embrace. When I saw you walk away, strong and blue, every note in the jukebox pierced me through. It's the color of night taking over the day. It's the echo of words we never did say. We danced in the whispers of the old bar's past, in the grips promise that just couldn't last. Your laughter once filled the autumn air. Now it's just smoke swirling in despair. When I saw you walk away, strong and blue, every note in the jukebox pierced me through. It's the color of night taking over the day. It's the echo of words we never did say. Oh, these streets know the rhythm of our ghostly dance, holding memories in the rain's cold glance. I sip on the sorrow, the bitter taste of love that time will never erase. As you walked away, strong in the hues of blue, the shadows whisper secrets only I knew. It's the hue of a soul caught in twilight's glow, a song of a heart that's learned to let go. In the flicker of a candlelight, the shadows know my name. Whiskey whispers in the corner booth, where once we played our game. The rain taps out your rhythms on the dim and dusty pane here in this old bar. Letters to unshaken love, now just ashes in the smoke. I penned my heart in ink and fired but never spoke. Through the haze and the burn, where my quiet hopes awoke, all I have are tear-stained verses and a heart that broke. We danced beneath the starless skies, our spirits wild and free. But time returned as sharply as a dagger's cruel decree. Your promises are like ghosts that linger past the midnight toll, left for me with a ballroom full of dreams and a bleeding soul. Letters to unshaken love, now just ashes in the smoke. I penned my heart in ink and fire but never spoke. Through the haze and the burn, where my quiet hopes awoke, all I have are tear-stained heart that broke. Oh, the night's embrace holds memories like the piano plays our tune. Each note a whisper of the past under a waning moon. How I long to tell you all the words my lips could never say. Now they're just echoes in the songs that drift and then decay. Letters to unshaken love, now just ashes in the smoke, fading like the candles end when all the lights are spoke. In the silence of the after hours where my heart once spoke, here I hold our memories until the dawn invokes. Softly now, a last emotional note.
In the dim light, that old boy holds tight, whispering walls dressed in shadows of the night. Your ghost in every corner, in every faded laughter trace. Bourbon burns slow like the memory of your face. Smoky echoes fill the air as I try to find solace there, on the edge of where you belong. Still, my despair. Here I stand under the candlelight's soft glow, dancing alone where we used to sway slow. Every note a story, every chord a tear that fell. I'm on the edge of where you belong still, living in the half-light of your farewell. The night you walked away, the music seemed to sigh. An empty stage where once it was just you and I. Time slipped through like sand, the stars refuse to shine. The melody we made, now just a dream that isn't mine. Cracks in my heart where your love used to fill, on the edge of where you belong still. Oh, the chill. Here I stand under the candlelight's soft glow, dancing alone where we used to sway slow. Every note a story, every chord a tear that fell. I'm on the edge of where you belong still, living in the half-light of your farewell. Rain taps the window like the rhythm of your heartbeat, dying glow, dancing alone in the silence of the snow. Every note of every silence a spell. I'm on the edge of where you belong still, in the lingering scent of your farewell. Softly now I fade where echoes dwell.
In the soft fade of daylight, beneath the whiskey sky, the city hums a lonely tune, and I don't ask you why. My window holds the sunset like a gentle, solemn sigh, casting shadows where the memories softly lie. 'Cause I'm in the arms of where you belong at dusk, in the quiet of the fallen night, amidst the twilight's hush. Every star whispers a secret, every breeze a tender touch, in the arms of where you belong at dusk. Once these streets heard our laughter underneath the moon's soft glow. Now they whisper secrets of the nights when I let you go. Heartache is the guest in every glass that I bring to my lips, where your ghost in the smoke dances slow, then slips. In the arms of where you belong at dusk, the night wraps around my solace in its cool indigo rush. Every star whispers secret, every breeze a tender touch, in the arms of where you belong at dusk. Oh, how the time holds us in its unyielding grip, a melody of might have beens on this one-way trip. I reach out through the dimness where the past is just a blur, wondering why in every goodbye I still look for her. In the arms of where you belong at dusk, echoes of our might have beens in the twilight's gentle crush. Every star a whispered secret, every breeze a tender touch, in the arms of where you belong at dusk. So I'll linger where the shadows soften, edges of the night, finding solace in the silence, holding on to what's left of light, in the arms of where you belong, where my quiet dreams rebirth, in the arms
of where you belong at dusk, until the world's enough. Whisper of the shadows that once stand so bright. My room's filled with a scent of lonesome, sweet perfume, echoes of laughter fading in this silent gloom. I'm on the edge of my fire now, still burning memories in the cold night air. I chill, heartache softly spoken through the pouring rain. On the edge of my fire, love's a lingering pain. Once this heart was a wild song, played in smoky bars. Your eyes held a promise as deep as the stars. But time spilled like whiskey, slipped through my hands. Now I'm holding on to ghosts in the twilight that stands. I'm on the edge of my fire now, still burning memories in the cold night air. I chill, heartache softly spoken through the pouring rain. On the edge of my fire, love's a lingering pain. There's a photograph that's faded by the corner of my bed. I hear your laughter in the silence, every word we never said, just a whisper on the wind under the moon's weary glow. In the embers of the evening, where did our forever go? I'm on the edge of my fire now, still each ember a story. In the night, quiet and shrill, this heartache a melody in the misty air. On the edge of my fire, finding solace in despair. On the edge of my fire now, still echoes of us in the night, forever will. In the flicker of a candle's last breath, the shadows dance on tired wooden floors. This empty room
whispers your name in its silence, where your laughter used to fill the midnight air. A glass of whiskey holding my cold reflection, echoes of our love, now just smoke lingering on. Every letter I wrote to done with you in my mind, still sealed with the kisses you forgot to take. These pages bleed the blues, my ink runs with pain. Oh, how I've tried, yet I'm still writing, still crying. Letters to done with you, but never really saying goodbye. The rain taps like old jazz on the window pane, each drop a melody of days when we were the tune. But seasons turned as bitter as the bite of your goodbye. Now I sit here nursing the scars, wearing your old shirt. I sip from the cup where your love turned to dust, hoping the warmth might bring back what the cold stole away. Every letter I wrote to done with you in my mind, still sealed with the kisses you forgot to take. These pages bleed the blues, my ink runs with pain. Oh, how I've tried, yet I'm still writing, still crying. Letters to done with you, but never really saying goodbye. There's a ghost in my bed, lying in your shade, haunting the dreams where we still dance slow. I reach out but grasp only the chill of the night. In the echo of your voice I find no comfort, just the cruel reminder you're a memory fading in the dawn. Every letter I wrote to done with you in my mind, still sealed with the kisses you forgot to take. These pages bleed the blues, the colors of my soul. Oh, how I've tried, still writing, still crying, still lying. Letters to done with you, but always, always holding on as the candle dies, my love, and a whisper softly fades away. In the dim light of a low-hung moon, whiskey warms the chill of this empty room. Echoes dance on the hardwood floor. Shadows of you and I, they haunt my door. On the edge destined to die. Morning came with the cruel cold light, left me with nothing but the night on the edge of lost love in my mind. A heart wrapped in velvet torn by time. Every glass of bourbon, every melody blue is a ghost of your touch fading too soon. Now the rain taps a rhythm on my window pane, a symphony of whispers calling your name. In the candles flicker, I see your eyes, a fleeting mirage my heart can't deny. On the edge of lost love in my mind, here lies a dream that's outlived the night. Every note in the silence, every shade of moon still sings of the love gone too soon. On the edge of lost love, where memories sigh, softly, softly like a lullaby. In the flickering light of a lone candle's glow, my hands tremble as they hold what's left to know. Shadows dance on 8 letters in the drawer, whispers of you, feet shuffled on a wooden floor. These letters unstamped, still waiting, no more. Each word a heavy pour of the whiskey I adore. Love's old echo fading down a lonesome hall. Here I stand, heart braced for the fall. Time once whispered secrets through a sturdy old door, but clocks stop ticking. You don't walk this floor. The night air carries tunes from the bar below, where strangers laugh as my sorrow slowly grows. These letters unstamped, still waiting, no more. Each line a bitter sip of the memories I store. Love's old echo fading down a lonesome hall. Here I stand, heart braced for the fall. Oh, the silence in the wake of midnight rain plays like a sad, soft saxophone refrain. Your ghost in the mirror
just a shadow, but I whisper your name. Each word a silent cry from my heart's core. Love's old echo fading down a lonesome hall. Here I stand, heart braced for the fall. Gently now as the candlelight starts to fade. In the quiet after music has played. Beneath the weeping willow side, candle shadows dance on walls, while outside soft rain whispers by. A glass of whiskey in her hand, eyes tracing memory's slow parade, each sip a chapter of her past, in smoke and shadow masquerade. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more, heart worn out from all those nights, those dreams I used to live for. No more hiding in the mist where silent sorrows roar, on the edge of smoke and shadows. I'm finding me once more. Once love was a fire bright, burning through the chill of lonely nights, but flames that once lit up her sky turned to embers, faded light. Betrayals whispered through the cracks of the heart she laid upon the floor. In the echoes of their footsteps, she vowed to hide no more. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more, heart worn out from all those nights, those dreams I used to live for. Silent sorrows roar, on the edge of smoke and shadows. I'm finding me once more. Oh, how the night recalls the ghosts of laughter drowned in rain. But every storm that washed my soul has cleared my skies of pain. Through the veil of endless night, the stars begin to gleam, reflecting all the tears I shed in rivers now unseen. I'm standing on the edge of smoke and shadows no more, freed from bonds of yesternight. My spirit starts to soar, no more veiled in sorrow's haze. I open up the door on the edge of smoke and shadows. I'm whole forevermore.
Moonlight drips through the gap in the curtain, silky silver threads on old oak floor, echoes of my heels in this empty room, dancing alone where we swayed before. Whispers in the air, like your voice is there, but it's just the sound of my slow despair. In the arms of I'll survive you and smoke, where memories burn and reason shows. Glasses clink like the toast we made underneath that stormy, starlit sky. I sip the bitter truth in my whiskey shade. Every gulp a question, the same old why. Your shadow flickers in the candle's flame. With each breath I whisper your name. In the arms of I'll survive you and smoke, where memories burn and reason shows. Lost in the haze where our loved ones spoke. In the arms of I'll survive you and smoke. Rain taps at the window, a rhythmic heartache, fading pictures of you, every drop a tear. The storm inside me rages for my own sake. In the smoke, I see things clear. In the arms of I'll survive you and smoke, softly fading like the words we never spoke. Every whisper, every tear a cloak. In the arms of I'll survive. In the arms of I'll survive. In the arms of
underneath the weeping willow mist. My voice a quiet trembling shade, where the secrets of my heart stay. This old town, these cobblestone echoes carry the tales I told to the shadows. Whispers of what I couldn't say alone, buried in the night's deep marrow. Each word a drop of pain I've known, turning my heart's river narrow. Oh, how the moon heard my silent pleas, dancing with my lonely whispered grief. There was laughter once in these haunted halls. Your touch lingered like summer before the fall. But the change came swift, a storm unseen left me with could-have-beens and broken dreams. Now every glass of whiskey, every slow jazz tune is a bitter reminder under the cold eye of the moon. Whispers of what I couldn't say alone, lost like tears in the pouring rain. Each word a drop of pain I've known, echoes of love, whispers of strain. Oh, how the stars watch from their silent throne as I drowned in the whispers of the unknown. Here in the silence after the crowd has gone, I find your shadow in each fading song. The night grows old, as do the tales we tell, but some words linger where they fell. If these old walls could speak, they'd say your name, a haunting refrain, a flickering flame. Whispers of what I couldn't say alone, soft as the night, they caress my soul. Each word a drop of pain I've known, leaving scars that never truly hold. Oh, may the dawn forgive what night has shown, and the whispers of what I couldn't say alone, softly fading like a candle's last glowing bone.
Candle shadows on the old bar wall, whiskey whispers, and the night's soft call. My heart's wrapped up in a smoky haze, dance alone in our one sweet ballet. Clock ticks slow where your laugh once lay. Empty chair,
another round my blues parade. In the arms of dawn, with you in my mind, I sway with ghosts of what's left behind. The music plays a lonely tune under the quiet scream of velvet moon. In the arms of dawn, but not unkind. My heart keeps beating in the rewind. Remember that night, rain on the window pane. Your words fell like drops, causing floods of pain. You said love's a journey, but you had to go. Left me with a map where no rivers flow. Now each sip I take burns like truths untold, and the smoky bar lights your betrayal cold. In the arms of dawn, with you in my mind, I sway with ghosts of what's left behind. The music plays a lonely tune under the quiet scream of the velvet moon. In the arms of dawn, but not unkind. My heart keeps beating in the rewind. Oh, this solitude don't wear no ring, yet it clings to me like a bitter flame. In the mirror's glare I see your shade, whispered regrets of the masquerade. Was I just another song you never wrote? A melody lost in your voice that it floats. In the arms of dawn, with you in my mind, I sway with ghosts of what's left behind. The music fades to a softer tune beneath the silver side of the waning moon. In the arms of dawn, where dreams unwind, I find some peace in the quiet bind. Soft fade out, just like our love resigned in the arms of dawn, with you in my mind.
In the dim of candlelit room, where shadows dance on the wall, the clock ticks a lonely tune, paces like footsteps in the hall. There's a glass of whiskey resting, its amber catching the light. Each sip a moment's memory of every tender night. I've penned my heart in these blue letters, ink bleeds with what I've lost. Folded dreams like worn out sweaters, who knew love had such a cost? Echoes of your laughter haunt me as the rain whispers outside. In these letters my soul's confession, love untamed. And though I've tried, We swore no storm could shake us, believed our stars were meant to align. But time, it tells a braver truth, showed me your heart drifting from mine. Through the window, night symphony plays, a blues for the love left behind. Each note strikes like the hour in the corners of my mind. I've penned my heart in these blue letters, ink bleeds with what I've lost. Folded dreams like worn out sweaters. Who knew love had such a cost? Echoes of your laughter haunt me as the rain whispers outside. In these letters, my soul's confession, love untamed. And though I've tried, so here's to the ghost of you and me, dancing in the moon's pale glow, sipping on the bitter truth in the silence we both know. Stretches endless, like the void you left inside. In the ink, my love's still vibrant, though it's where my heartache hides. I've penned my heart in these blue letters, ink bleeds with what I've lost. Folded dreams like worn out sweaters. Who knew love had such a cost? Echoes of your laughter haunt me as the rain whispers subdued. In these letters, my unwavering love, forever painted in blue. In these letters, my unwavering love, forever in blue. In a room where the candlelight flickers, the world's painted in shades of gray. Whiskey lies on my lips, a bittersweet trick, as shadows dance in the games they play. Here in this dimly lit corner booth, heartbreak serenades the falling dusk. Echoes of laughter, once loud and true, now whispers in the wind, dust to dust. On the edge of smoke and shadows at dusk, my heart hangs heavy with tales untold. Beneath the sorrow of twilight's musk, I'm lost in the stories of love
grown cold. Used to be laughter in this smoky bar, your hand in mine, feeling so right. Love was a song played on an old guitar. Now it's just echoes in the night. Something changed when the seasons turned. Your ghost in every glass that I drained. Love's fire once blazed, now silently burned, leaving nothing but ash and pain. On the edge of smoke and shadows at dusk, my heart hangs heavy with tales untold. Beneath the sorrow of twilight's musk, I'm lost in the stories of love grown cold. Oh, how the rain speaks your name against the window, tapping soft and slow. Each drop a memory, a candle's flame, flickering out where no one else will go. The night grows old, my soul feels older, yearning for a whisper of the past. Your silhouette over my shoulder, a love too sweet, too wild to last. On the edge of smoke and shadows at dusk, my heart hangs heavy, my dreams just whispers. Underneath the quiet twilight's musk, I fade like a song in the weeping willows. On the edge of smoke and shadows. In this dim lit room, where shadows sway in candlelight, whiskey whispers along the bar, oh, laughter trapped in glass. Here I linger, long after the rain has spilled its secrets, draped in the velvet crush of dusk, haunted by a past. In the arms of memories, spark against the night's cold truth. Your smile flickered like a flame under the moon's watchful eye. But time, she's a fickle friend. Whispers turn to silence, leaving just your shadow here in me, with no goodbye. In the arms of memories of you in smoke, I find solace, I find the ghost of your embrace. Meet the echoes of our last goodbye that broke. Every note in the blues cries your name in this silent place. Oh, the clock ticks out the rhythm of what we've lost. Each second soft reminder of the cost. In the drift of smoke, your laughter's caught, forever froze. In the weave of this blues, in the threads of these woes, in the arms of memories of you in smoke. Here I hold you in the echoes, in the ache. With every breath, with every heart-worn note, in this smoke-filled room, your memory I won't forsake, fading out like the last candle's light, soft and slow.
Whispers of the past.
Evening falls on these worn cobblestones, casting shadows where we once danced alone. Candlelight flickers this old bar soft moan, whispers of ghosts of the past, now my throne. Oh, how the echoes fill my weary heart, playing our symphony, now worlds apart. Each note a memory, piercing like a dart. Whispers of ghosts in the dusk we start. Was it the whiskey or the chill of the rain that tore us apart, left this lingering pain? Your laughter's a specter that I can't detain, under the dim lights where my sorrows remain. Oh, how the echoes fill my weary heart, playing our
whispers of ghosts in the dusk we start. I reach through the silence, try to grasp your hand, fleeting like smoke from an unseen band. Your smile in the shadows, a fleeting sand. Oh, I'm haunted by what I can't understand. So let the echoes softly sing me a part, a ballad for the broken, a shattered heart. In the quiet of the dusk, as shadows dart, whispers of ghosts where my new life starts. In the dim light of a barroom where candle shadows play, velvet curtains draw the night, keep the world at bay. Lingering here in the smoky air, where whispers tend to roam, finding faces in the haze that looks like love long gone. These whispers of echoes of me in smoke dance with my tears, every word they spoke, lost in the twilight of my soul's deep ache. My heart still beating, but it didn't ache. Love was a promise in the clinker glass, where jazz notes played and midnight passed. But whispers grew as the candle died. The room spun around and so did the lies. These whispers of echoes of me in smoke dance with my tears, every word they spoke, lost in the twilight of my soul's deep ache. My heart still beating, but it's in aching. Oh, the road seems longer when you walk it alone. Each step echoes of memory in a tone so forlorn. One more whiskey to the lips that speak no more. Ghosts of laughter, but pain at the core. Whispers of echoes of me in smoke, soft as
the shadows where I lay my claims, etched in the echoes that whisper my name, softly fading like smoke in